I'm sorry. Start over. Take 4. let me get myself together. All right. Which one of y'all want to bring us in? You want to bring?
I'll do it.
Yeah, because baby, I can't get it together for nothing right now.
What is the problem?
Girl, dealing with them babies, I'm all over the place. Like
you've been all over the place.
You got mommy brain and ain't even got no small babies.
Man, what?
Bosses of Atlanta, bosses of Atlanta. I let my money make money, boy. I got the handle. I do it on the west side, do it on the east side, do it on the south side. Let's get money, let's ride. Bosses of Atlanta.
Well, mommy brains and all, B3 Unplugged is back, y'all, and we have an amazing topic for you today. And we want to know what you think about it. Fellas, specifically, we want to know what you think about it, too.
Definitely.
So make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I will let our host with the most go ahead and give y'all the tea. What we talking about?
Well, what we're talking about, how to ask for what you deserve. Should you ask, or should they know just by observing you?
I want my reparations. Give me my fucking 40 acres and my mule. Okay, I'm going to ask for it. Why would you not ask for it? People, don't they say like a closed mouth don't get fed?
Mm-hmm. Well, that's true. That's true. But my thing is, I feel like sometimes if you with the right person, they will observe you and know what to give you versus you. Because I feel like if I had to ask you, then you're not paying attention to me, if that makes sense.
But we drop little details of what we do want.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. You're not verbally saying it, but you like you say, you drop details. Maybe you pull up something and you show them online without saying, baby, this is what I want. You know what I'm saying? Like a hotel room with balloons to the ceiling and roses all over the place.
But you is that
show
what you
them
deserve?
Versus saying
but what are the things that is, the versus the things that we want that make us feel special in the relationship, what actually is it that you deserve? What are the things that you are deserving of that you feel like you should not have to ask your partner for?
Honest love.
Respect.
Time.
Yeah.
RESPECT.
But yeah,
better respect me. Okay, I'm sorry.
Honest love, like if that makes sense to y'all, like somebody that's honest, because it's a thing with fake love, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And no, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, so you want honest or you want transparent?
You always got to go deep.
Well, because what is transparency is I don't have to ask you for. You're going to just tell me what it is up front. You're going to tell me what it is. I need to know what to expect. So I don't have any reason to ask you.
But ain't honesty like that too?
Yeah, that's what
honesty is. Hey, are you going out with Curtis? Yes, I went out with Curtis. Transparency is, hey, babe, me and Curtis and the fellas, we're going to go out tonight. We're probably going to hit King of Diamonds and then get some food, and then I'll be back later. Yeah, I mean, but that's transparency. I transparently came and I gave you the information. I followed.
Okay, but wouldn't you be transparent during the dating stage versus
no? But your
like
partner
being
should be
committed with somebody?
Yeah, but if what I deserve is transparency, if that's one of the things that I feel like I deserve,
okay,
then what you shouldn't feel like you should have to divulge certain things because I'm transparent. I don't want you asking me nothing. So hey, I'm finna go out with April and Dorcas, and we going.
This. I'm gonna let that slide.
So I'm gonna go April and Millie. I do not want to call you that. It's weird. And we're gonna go to her mama's house. She made some macaroni and cheese, greens, and then we finna go to the spot. April singing, and then I'll probably fall by Pia, and then I'll be home later.
Okay, but all right, during the dating stage, I was transparent at the beginning. Mm-hmm. And then that's when the honesty of loving this person came about. Like I was honest after I became transparent, and the switch up then come about.
So
okay,
do you understand what I'm saying?
So what were you transparent about?
You would be like, "Well,
I was transparent, like yeah, something like that." Okay, I was transparent at the beginning. I'd be like, "Okay, this me. This what I like. This what I don't like. I'm not gonna cut this friend off for you. I'm not gonna cut my blacklist for you until I know it's something serious and real."
Okay, like, that's transparent.
Blacklist is my hoes at the time.
Your hoes?
My hoes. That's the blacklist.
She had hoes. Okay.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
in a boom boom room.
Yeah.
Millie's boom boom room.
I've been delivered. But
A pizza?
no, but I'm saying I've been transparent. Anybody back then that I dated, like even with my husband, we was very transparent. Like, he hit me with the dating without restrictions. Okay, I was cool with it, and I respected that because he came with me, towards me first, saying that versus letting me try to figure out where we stand. So once it was broken down to me what it meant, I was cool. I was like, bet, okay. You don't cut off what you got, and I don't cut off what I got, and we just gonna see where it leads. That was transparent. That was a transparent moment.
That is definitely transparency.
So he told me up front, and I was just like, okay, well, this me, whoop de whoop. Boom. It worked out very fine. And then as time went on, the honesty became about to where, we started fading away from people we dealt with, relationship wise in the past. So that honesty came second.
Okay.
After being transparent first.
So then how did you ask for I
didn't ask them.
You didn't have to ask?
No, I didn't have to ask.
Do you feel like you should have to ask?
No.
But when they know,
But when, like I said at the beginning, if it's the one for you, you don't have to ask. Because everything will fall in place and that man will know what you need. Boom.
Boom. I feel like that was the whole segment. That was...
And we're done.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Well, thanks. But I know, but in any situation, you're not always going to get what you need. True.
So that's true.
So if we would all like to say in our relationships that it's 50-50, right? Mm-hmm. But sometimes it might be 100-0. It could be 80-20. It could be 75-35. It could be 6-94. Like, it could be... Right. Any variety of it. So when you get, when you get into certain spaces, you still at some point have to say, okay, I'm not getting what I need. I know a lot of women in marriages who are just at a point where they're like, I'm not being heard at home. I'm tired of having to be the thinker. I want to take my think cap off. Yeah. And I'm always saying, well, are you really expressing to your
mate
person, like, because do you feel like you deserve what's happening around you? Is this what you desire? But you know what?
Some men, some husbands and men in general can be a good mate and a good husband. But when you have an alpha woman, that handles everything off the real.
She's been so used to doing it.
Yeah, she's so used to doing it, and she knows she gonna do it's gonna get done right. We ain't gotta worry about going in circles telling our husband or our mate, hey, this needs to be done. That woo. And then when we do back up from, wanting to take off our thinking caps, then stuff might not get done because the woman's so used to handling it, and then the husband or the mate fall in place with the woman handling it.
I wouldn't say I'm an alpha. I wouldn't say
I'm an alpha female. I don't care. I am.
Well, I'm tired of being a real nigga. I want to be soft.
I'm dominant. Like, I'm very in control. Like,
I was told I was mean. I don't feel like I'm not mean. I don't feel that, you know what I'm saying?
But you were, it was a point you was an alpha female.
I'm too nice. I let too much slide.
You have a desire, a proclivity to just want to see the best in people. Or when you know it's time for people to like go, you don't let people go. You'll say like, oh, well, I don't really fool them like that. They still be calling. No, that's still a way of keeping an attachment.
That's your therapy session.
I mean, but that's what it is.
You don't know me. She don't know me.
Because I really just met this nigga today. But no. But realistically, like that would be my thing for you. I don't think you're an alpha female. I think because y'all's parent, like y'all grew up like with loving parents.
With loving parents. That's what we saw. And I've always built my relationships
around what we see at home.
Because this is what I saw. But the relationships that I have been in, the men didn't grow up with that. Mm-hmm. So they don't know how to. Yeah, it makes it harder.
So much harder.
So it's like I'm pulling teeth, trying to, trying to show them that this is what I grew
pulling
up
teeth
with
a nigga with 4 teeth.
They all had teeth, so I don't. Yeah, but
it's the saying. You don't get it.
I get it. I get it. I ain't slow. But question. But what is the biggest mental barrier that would cause you not to even say what you want? Is it being told no so many times you don't feel like you should
that you deserve it.
Yeah, that you don't feel like you deserve it, or you know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. So mental barriers, they could come from fears of rejection in life, whether that's like a relational space or like in a friendship space. Like some people just, I would rather not ask for anything than to be told I can have nothing.
Yeah.
True that.
And that's a dangerous space to be in
because I have been going with the flow, and I don't like going with the flow of things. I don't like.
Well, if I guess the question is realistically, if you have to, like, do you really have to ask? Because I mean, we may not like all the ones that are in the DMs.
Get somewhere.
But they make their intentions pretty clear. You know, like, I feel like if a man genuinely wants something from you, like if their job is to pursue, to chase, to hunt, then when you are hunting, you have your eye fixed on a target.
I done been ran down, and it still didn't work.
Okay, well.
Like, nigga done hunted.
Well, no, that means they pursued you. They pursued you.
Oh, no, and it's just like, dude, like, what did you do that for? Why you didn't just stay where you were?
But also, you had red flags before that, though. You didn't?
No, some of them, maybe I'm colorblind. I don't know. But
I think you're colorblind.
Okay, donkey.
But you know what I'm saying? I mean,
she was like,
because I was like, God, if you want me to be in a circus, you know, part of a circus, let me know, because I keep getting these clowns and I don't like it.
So then the question is, you just keep relearning a lesson that you're not, you just don't
like learning lessons.
Okay,
what am I not learning, Jesus?
To let go.
That part.
I have honestly let people, I have cut people off, and it has hurt me to my core to like completely block them out of my life because we had a genuine friendship. It started off as a genuine friendship. Then I think we probably messed up trying to date each other. I don't know. But it was literally a genuine relationship, and we loved everything about each other because we could actually be ourselves and didn't have to, you know, pretend to be something that we were not.
Your issue, don't be Lot's wife. don't that's the moral of the story. We can't look back and romanticize what was not aligned because it felt good. It was genuine at the time. Everybody is not supposed to be a person for long term.
But you know, one thing I think y'all don't observe.
Oh, I was gonna say, this ain't about me.
No, I'm just saying in general, women, I don't think they observe because the moment feel good. If you know what I mean.
It most definitely felt good in that moment.
See, like when I was dating my husband,
man walk and talk.
That's what I'm saying. You know, especially when you know, especially when you get that, you know, like this.
You get like,
your heart don't beat. Your heart don't beat.
Wait, but a woman has two hearts that beat.
Yeah,
so she had to squeeze both of them.
That part. But my thing is, if y'all don't observe the man that you dealing with, I don't care if it feel good at the moment. Your heart beat twice, double beat, triple beat, whatever the case may be. I was in the same shoes. Everything just coming around, his dimples, his smile, his pearly white teeth, everything got to me. But guess what? I kept the wall up and just kept the friendship and just said, okay, if it go where it go, then so be it. If it don't, oh well. But then a lot of women put themselves in a relationship with a man that makes them feel good, and the man mentally ain't there. If that makes sense.
Well, I mean, that was me. I got pregnant.
Women in general, they throw themselves in relationships and they be like, oh yeah, that's my boo thing, or that's my man, that's my booski, and he not claiming you. You know what I'm saying?
But why is it a problem?
So is that going back to asking what you deserve?
You know what? Women shouldn't.
You ask for a raise at your job.
If you have to ask, then it ain't for you. I ain't gonna lie. When I was working at the time, I didn't ask for no raise. I didn't. Because sometimes when people see what you do, guess what? They will come to you and promote you. Mm-hmm. In relationships too. Just like if a man sees something in you, he gonna promote you to a fiance, and then you gonna become a wife. Mm-hmm. If that's what he see.
I still promotion comes in levels. Goddamn. Still was like,
but like you said,
message.
It's after 90 days. Y'all said my pay was gonna go up.
Now you said we put ourselves in relationships and things like that
because you feel good. So in your crown, they become your man.
I guess.
See, in my last, that wasn't even the case. I got pregnant. I was hoeing.
But like when I was, oh my God, what I was about to say was, when you said that, it kind of becomes an issue with men now because I tried the dating and It sucks. But when I put them in the same category as what they put me in,
it's a problem.
It was a problem.
Mm-hmm. It was a what?
It was a problem.
But was y'all transparent at the beginning? Just say, hey, I just want to be cool with you, just hang and have fun, nothing more, nothing serious. Was you transparent?
So when they came to me like that, that instantly made me say, okay, all right, got it. Mm-hmm. Don't do too much, because I'm genuinely just a lovable person. That is just
you learning them lessons.
That's just who I am. And then they get to being up under me, coming to, wanting to come see me, spend time with me. We go out. They want to do relational things, but you want me to do all these relational things, but don't want to, you know what I'm saying, to be in a relationship. And then when I treat you as such, it's like, what you kicking it with somebody else? Like, what you got going on? Like,
so,
you don't...
Right. So, in that sense,
these must be men that grew up with no daddy.
Well, I'll say...
Because it makes a difference when a man just grew up with his mama and no father in the home. It makes a big difference. Like, if you pay attention to it. You can tell the difference in a man that grew up with both parents. They know how to keep you in that category and don't get emotional or attached. I mean, they get attached, but they don't let it get out the way to where y'all falling out.
At the end.
That's what. Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, but I've been getting cussed out at the end, and this one had his parents, and I was
like, were they together?
Till he got older, yeah.
Okay, but still, they not together now. It plays a part. He's an unstable man mentally. Honestly, to me, he unstable. I ain't had not well. Besides, I only had two men in my life cuss me out because I didn't want to be in a relationship. But guess what? One had his father, and the father was on a whole nother level. One growed up just around women and acting like one. So it makes a difference. And that's why I always
had one
no matter who I date back then, I try to check the family background because I need to know where you come from.
So the next man had a fear of rejection.
Yeah, but he was used to, because of his appearance. He felt like, if I said this, you better. And I wasn't one of those,
do it, girls.
No, you're not finna call me at 2:00 in the morning and say, I need you to come to my house. You need to come see me now. Excuse me, nigga, I'm in the bed.
Oh, he was running a whorehouse.
I'm asleep. I guess he thought he was running a whorehouse. Because, sir, what?
Who is this?
Then the nigga called me and asked me for $100, and I told him, no, but you got your own business.
Oh,
and you see how y'all know stuff and I don't even know who this is?
Tow truck.
Oh,
see, now you know. Oh, face. So yeah,
she just don't be remembering how I be remembering the story because I was.
She don't go in deep details with me when it comes to her friends.
Because it's not fun talking to you. We said that. We say this every episode. It is
but
not.
You know that man. Hey, I like being drama free. I don't care.
Cuss me smooth out, and I'm like, bro, you got a business, not got a business. Why you asking me for money? Like, don't do that. I don't care what you need it for.
And that's over $100 drop. What he do?
Right, and then I told him, I said, oh, your bed on blocks on the floor.
She said, not you sleep on cinders.
You sleep on cinder blocks. Like
that was a red flag.
In your mama's basement. Talking. You know what I'm saying? But you say your mama live with you, but your mama got all upstairs. No, you live with your mama. Don't do that.
Ooh.
Hold on, would y'all date anybody that stay with their mama?
And if you see this
today, would y'all date anybody that stay with their mama?
If she's not elderly,
yeah, mama would have to be
like, it would have to be like the
caregiver state.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And how soon are we hiring a nurse?
But then, but then again,
you can't put that kind of time frame on no man. Tell me how soon you gonna hire a cat. Ooh.
Now I love a man that love his mama. I do. But then you have some mamas that treat their sons like that's my man and that's my husband, and he gon'. Mama called, we in the middle of whatever, and mama called and it's like, well, I gotta go because my mama just called me. Okay, is it an emergency? Well, is it an emergency?
So when I'm in a caregiver status, it's hard when you have to be a caregiver. You are the meal maker. You have to,
especially for your parents,
do the cleaning. You have to maintain the home. Mm-hmm. You still have to figure out, and then have the audacity to want to try to date, which makes sense because at that point you are no longer social to an extent. You want the companionship.
And then when you get there, we gotta get involved. It's
called balance, though.
Like, but depending on what ailment the parent may have, if it's dementia, if there's something cognitive declining, if they had a stroke, like there's just so many things. Mm-hmm. So realistically, me saying when are we going to get a nurse, you just would need help. Like you would need at some point a time to say, okay, I need to at least stop moving. I need to, like how we feel as moms or women. I just I love my baby. I'm tired right now though. Like that doesn't.
One kid.
Yeah, but I'm the only
He's
person.
5 by himself.
Well, it's just me with him. So he doesn't have anyone to entertain him. So, mommy, can you go outside and play? Mommy, can we do this? Mommy,
Also, I never dealt with it because all mine had
Boom, boom, boom,
somebody.
boom, boom. They
Somebody
had
to
another
play with.
sibling to play with.
And then what make it so bad, my mother
two
is
came in one
72,
package.
and he expects my mom to do, Granny, okay, Granny, come on, Granny, it's time to go outside. And my mom would be looking like,
Nah,
You got too much energy.
yeah, and it's just us. So people say, oh, you have one. I said, but I'm his person.
Yeah.
When Mom,
Makes sense.
can we watch a movie? I was going to take a nap. Yes, baby, we can watch a movie. Mommy not gonna make it past the opening of the Disney sequence, but we can just go in my room. Give me the remote though. You can't have the remote. So, but I do think it's okay though to ask for what you deserve or what you need if you're not getting it, because people change.
Yeah, they do.
Situations change. People grow differently. Life experiences just alter a lot of things.
Yeah.
So the version that you guys are with each other right now, in 15 years, you may not be. So at some point,
We change every day, and we don't tell each other. Like being in a relationship, we're change. Like I say, we change every day, and we don't tell our partner, "Hey, I'm changing in this kind of way." They just recognize the change, and some of them don't. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I don't want mine in the dark, so if something going on, I do tell them.
But sometimes you don't even know that certain things are changing about you. They bring it to your attention. And you be
I noticed that you don't do this anymore.
Yeah, you be like,
more
man,
snappy.
you ain't did that. And I'm like, okay, well, I didn't know that, I had changed like that. I didn't know. But what caused that? Why did I do that?
So, but either way, so your partner would have asked you for what they feel they deserve. But then what is the deserve? Because some people feel they deserve monetary things or tangible items. Oh, okay, so you a rich nigga. I deserve a new car. I deserve. So what is it that outside of just basic relational things would someone ask for what they deserve? And from what kind of person? Because I know some of these like high-end baller dudes get women that, because if he's not spending that check type stuff. So, I mean, those types of women in those situations ask for what they feel like they deserve.
Yeah, I mean, if they doing all that.
They selling, you know what.
I mean, that's true too,
but
if they doing
we all
all
selling
that,
it at this point.
Well,
I ain't
I'm
selling
married.
nothing.
I'm married.
You sold it to
I ain't
get
selling
there.
nothing. This shop is
I'm
closed.
married, so
It's closed until my husband comes with the key. It's closed.
Boom, boom,
Whomever.
boom.
Don't do that.
But that's why, you know what, especially if the woman's sleeping with you, they definitely gonna put that, I deserve this, I deserve that. Because guess what? Our prize box is a gift.
Yeah,
so,
but if you're not giving it to someone that is actually deserving of that gift, how do you tell them
and
that you deserve something?
That's where it comes with women don't pay attention to what they do.
And it ain't always about that either.
Now, I do think some women do really go into it like with a good heart posture. It's just that sometimes you meet someone that really just doesn't. There are just some people who just don't mean you any well in dealing with you. And they are cunning. They are masterful at wearing their mask.
Yeah.
Like they are very fooling. They're attentive. They are transparent. Like they do all of the things. And realistically,
I'm a real OG.
And once they get what they wanted, then you're discarded.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's not that you don't see the red flags. I saw flags and I didn't go. So
You said, wee.
I was like, oh, Six Flags more fun. Don't even put the harness down. Let me just ride the roller coaster without no safety measures. No, but like seriously, I do think it's okay to ask for what you deserve if you feel like you're not getting it, because communication is key also in relationships.
That is definitely true.
Okay, so if you explain to your partner, what you deserve and it don't change, where would you go from there?
Deuces.
I would.
But what if he got a good heart though? Like, but
if you got a good heart,
but what are the things you're asking for?
You're gonna change.
Yes.
But some men don't know how.
But what are you asking for then?
I mean, like, I'm just saying, like, in general, some men just don't know. Like, that's where I think women just need to start putting mood boards up for them.
This fool said move.
So now I got to cut out.
He has been lovable.
Oh, like when you in pre-K with the paper clip with the.
You get a green sticker today.
Yeah,
Wonderful job.
So if your man don't understand, put clues up around the house. Like
Clues up is when I wear drawers. Oh, she mad today. She got drawers.
Is Granny in town? No.
And then they the big ones too.
Big ones. The just my size that come out here.
But like, hold on, Granny ain't in town. Why you got them on? No, nothing.
It's cold. It was cold outside.
Right.
I felt the breeze.
Catch cold.
I don't want to die of death of pneumonia. It was what girls will say.
But yeah, it is signs to let a man know, but I feel like if they got a good heart, some men just don't know. But then you got to look at it. Some men don't know because their daddy never showed it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but
if their daddy never showed it in the home, they not going to know to do it.
Yeah, but what about on the other side of it? How do men come to women about what it is that they feel like they deserve?
Oh, sometimes, well, someone run to another woman. Someone run to another woman or someone with flat out tell you. Now, one thing about a man, well, if they got a woman that's not argumentative, I'm going to say it like this. If they got a woman that's not argumentative, they're going to be like, well, I feel like this, whoop, the whoop, whoop, the whoop. But if they got a woman that's argumentative, they're going to tell another woman and they're going to shut down from what's at home. Mm-hmm. And you never going to know what's going on with your man.
Because she going to tell him what he want to hear. She going to stroke that ego.
No, like I said, if she's argumentative, you're not going to know what's going on with your man.
My ex-husband was talking to somebody on his job.
He was
already on an I love you basis with this other person.
Mm. Well, in my past, my past experiences have been you find a new person and then you make things up about what's happening at home.
And that's what happened.
And it's like, it's so peaceful over here. It's cool over here. See, you so calm. And I got so much happening at home. Meanwhile, you at home, excited to show him like, yo, I figured out how to
got his house shoes at the door.
Right. Like, I done figured out, I done lit the fireplace. I done put the slippers out. I done figured out how to reorganize your t-shirt drawer.
Being mean to me like I done
and then now
something.
you kind of got a slick little attitude. And I'm like, well, wait a minute. I didn't know we had a beef.
Yeah.
I hate to say it. My brother taught me that when I was 13, 14. If your man come home with an attitude, the other woman made him mad. And I kid you not. Or he's
pissed off that he had to come home to you.
I kid not. Well, that's what I'm saying. Somebody else in his ear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because even when work make you mad, you really not going to go off on your woman like that. But when another woman piss you off, yeah, you catch attitude and because I got cussed out plenty of time. Like you say, I was their wife in the first marriage. I'd be cooking because my mom used to come over when the twins was babies. She'll come to my apartment and she'll be helping me cook dinner. She'll do the laundry. While I'm cooking, my mom will be folding the clothes, making sure the twins good. She wouldn't leave until the house was clean and the twins was bathed and get ready for bed because I was pregnant with Adam at the time too. So that one came home with an attitude. Like, the house is clean. Uniforms, ironed, hung up in the closet. You know, I didn't see nothing wrong that I've done. But he had an attitude, came and broke down the twins' crib. Like, the apartment in my name. My parents helped me get that. So he came home, break it down, you got to go, this and that. And I was just like, hold on, here I am.
Why we got put out our stuff? We're trying to get put out our stuff.
I don't know, but it was mine, though.
All three of us got put out.
Yeah, but I was a teenager then, though. I mean, so I don't count my stuff.
You got put out?
But yeah, he came and literally broke down the twins' beds and said, you need to go to your mama's house.
Had me think it was not a problem. That ain't
because the other woman was telling him that he need to put me out. And I was just like, I already knew what was up. Because I was the type, I used to go through the phone back in the day too. I knew what was up. That's why I was like, I was already hip to why he was mad. And I walked up in his face and I said, now, if you think you finna put me out my place, you got another thing coming in. And he was like, well, you gotta go to your mama's house. My mama stood up, got in his face and told him, nigga, she ain't going nowhere. You get your mess and get up out of here. So, you know, he came home for the attitude of another woman. Mm-hmm. You know, so if your man or your husband or your mate come home cussing and fussing at you, just be like, just automatically just say, who is it? What did she do? You know what I'm saying? And you'll find out the truth eventually. Mm-hmm. But I've been there catching the attitudes because of another woman. And I always been a female that whoever I was with at the time could come and talk to me. Because I was very observant. Like, even at an early age, I was very observant.
I would say, like, in those moments in my past, I would say, you know, I don't deserve that from you. Yeah. Like, I don't deserve your attitude. I don't deserve the cattiness. I don't deserve the narcissism. I don't deserve that from you.
So how long would it take you to get out of it?
It took me a while. In that particular relationship.
How many times? Like basically, what I'm saying.
It was
how many
over
tries?
years. It was years. But what would happen is I would say that, and then we'd get back onto like amazing terms, and then when we got to a low, it would be lower than the last time before that. So finally, the last time, I just was like, okay, this is enough. Like, So it just depends. But I mean, women aren't the only ones that go through it. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Men go through the same. It's women out here that men complain about just the same.
Yeah, men do. Yeah.
So y'all, I'm not on my phone texting anything. I actually have some questions.
Oh my goodness.
What?
Oh no, I have questions.
Okay.
And I was letting y'all finish. I'm listening. I'm shaking my head. I'm listening and everything. So, how do you handle no without shrinking your worth?
Oh.
Dang, was that a hard question or something?
You
didn't expect me to answer.
I didn't expect you to ask no questions.
Well, since y'all want to be my therapist, I'm trying to figure out.
I ain't trying to be your therapist, but you always quiet.
And keeping in asking for our worth, how do you get told no without shrink? Well, what are you asking for that you could be told no for?
It could be anything.
It can be anything. Like, honestly,
so if I ask, is it something as small as a pair of shoes? Is it?
But should a woman always expect a yes out of her man? If you want a yes man, that's what you need to go for.
Well, yeah, but you can't always.
Well, them ones.
I love my man tell me no, because I get to be a greasy baby. Like, come on, let me pinch your nipples. And then I still get what I want. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I like it when I be told no, because now you giving me a challenge.
She started being an angry bird after
that.
Yeah. He be sitting there, she be digging her head in there. I be like, oh my God.
I ain't gonna lie. See, so I guess no doesn't. I mean, back then when I was young, it made me tougher to make me figure out how to go get it. You know what I'm saying?
But that okay.
And I ain't care if it came from Adam, Eve, or the snake in the tree. I'm gonna get what I asked for. You know what I'm saying? But now it's like when my husband say no, baby. Put it like this: it's all about how
they
the
say
no is said.
How it's said. Now the no's that I received were more so hurtful no's.
It must came with a bad note behind that note. Meaning like cuss words and slandering.
It could have been an H no or the look of the face like no, and it don't even be anything like extravagant that, you know what I'm saying, I asked for. And see, with me being told no, that did kind of cause me to, I would feel guilty for me asking for anything like. But
so that's rejection. You don't know for you is rejection.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, for me is rejection. And when you reject me from simple things, it can be the simplest thing ever. And it's just like, dog, but then when I ask you for the big stuff, you still, you know what I'm saying?
Still say no.
You still say no.
So if you were getting no at the simple things, what made you think that the bigger items, the bigger ticket items?
Well, see, what it was, I started with the bigger stuff, asking for the bigger stuff. Mm-hmm. Pertaining relationship-wise.
Which was like what? No. Being like actual, like, we're going to be committed, we're going to do the thing?
Yeah, like, this is what we're doing, you know what I'm saying? This is us. And it's like, no, or, as simple as, like, we ain't been out in months. We ain't went nowhere. We ain't did nothing. Hey, let's go out to eat or, you know what I'm saying, or go to a movie or something like that. No, I don't feel like it. And it's just like, well, dog. And then when I get dressed to go, it's like, where you going? Mm-hmm. Well, I asked you to take your woman out and you act like you couldn't do that. And it also made me feel like you were ashamed to be with me in public. Like, you gonna make me your house nigga or something. I don't know. So, it made me... Pertaining to dating, I don't ask for nothing. Like, I just be like,
So the no outweighed the yes?
Yeah.
At the time? Okay.
At the time. And when with me trying to date again, it kind of made me... I didn't want to make the first move to do anything.
Right.
Like, you asked me out, oh, okay, cool. But I still brought money with me, and I still was like, I'm going to pay for my...
Yeah.
Because I don't never want no man
so
to...
So you have PTSD?
I really do.
So
and it's bad.
You might need to go to therapy. You might not need to date. No. Well, and I don't mean that to just
call on the name of Jesus.
Get out.
Jessica told me you need to go to therapy.
Get out.
Look, that what my family used to tell her. Call on the name of Jesus. But
Well, no, I mean, because there's got to be something. People in our community shy away from therapy, but realistically, like, it's a very helpful.
Wrong with therapy. Yeah.
It's a very helpful tool. But I mean, you just no is no. So no doesn't always mean rejection. If you say call on Jesus, we get told no by God often. We have the option of free will, and you do it anyway. So when you asked for the first thing and you got told no, that was your time to say, okay, sink or swim, shit or get off the pot. And guess what you did? I'm gonna stay here anyway, even though I'm not gonna get what I'm asking for, what I feel like I'm deserved.
In this stank.
I'm gonna wallow in my own shit, and then guess what? Now when I get the courage again to ask for something,
That was a good one.
This girl here.
yeah.
So how do you know when you're actually getting what you deserve and not just accepting the bare minimum?
Shout.
When you
I ain't gonna ask no more questions.
when you are no longer fed up, when there's no means of being fed up.
We got the same toe color. But girl, yeah.
It's like a toasted marshmallow. Isn't that cute?
I'm sorry, I got
It's not like white.
I'm asking a
because
serious question.
your questions got on making my head hurt right now.
Gosh, ain't this
No, I'm on serious note.
What was the question again?
I said, how do you know when you're actually getting what you deserve and not just accepting the bare minimum?
When you know what your bare minimum is.
I think everything around pertaining to your mate and your partner, it feels good. Just the joy of them coming around. Like mine, he could just bring me my favorite ice cream or something. You know, it's the simple things. Right. You know,
but what's the bare minimum for you?
For me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I've been getting the bare minimum so long.
So
I mean, because in all honesty, like I was having this conversation with a friend the other day, and then actually somebody sent me something too, and I was reading it, and it was describing a Sagittarius.
It really just need to be Sagittarius season till
January 1. No.
I mean, because like it was.
You don't even have a birthday. You just fell out the sky.
You don't have a birthday. So it says Sagittarius, things nobody knows about me. Being yelled at makes me shut down. It does.
Yes.
I don't open up to anyone unless I'm close to you.
Yes.
Music is my therapy.
Yes.
When I love hard.
Too hard.
I distance myself from everyone when life gets tough.
Yes.
I put other people's feelings before my own.
Yes.
I give too many chances. I do. I don't know about you. I'm an overthinker.
Yes.
I take every word and everything to heart.
Yes.
I remember more negative things said to me than positive.
Yes.
I just want to be loved.
Well, that might be a lot of people. I don't think that's sign specific.
I'm all
you.
of these. I literally checked every box and was like, wait, God, dog, for real?
Okay,
it definitely sound like you all the way.
Okay, so in my therapy, we had a breakthrough. And and my therapist was like, it's okay. I was like, we had a breakthrough. It just took us 29 weeks to get here. I said 29 weeks.
But you got there.
But I got there. And at the core, my core belief about myself is just that I am just not deserving of it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So when you feel like you are not deserving of it, it plays a factor into so many other roles. Why you keep people around so much. Mm-hmm. And that comes from a trauma. That comes from something or someone that you felt did not give you the love that you deserved or needed at a specific time in life. Mm. So all of those things are a result of feeling like emotionally abandoned by someone that you were wanting a certain type of love from.
Right. Okay. So how do you rebuild your confidence after being told no or after someone dismisses your needs?
When you've been discarded, there's nothing you can do about it. You mourn, you grieve, and you take it day by day because no is no. Mm-hmm. If that makes sense. No is just no. It's a statement, full stop. It's just no. So if someone says no to you, it's not a matter of maybe you being rejected. It could also be a matter of, thank God I dodged a bullet.
Yeah.
It could be as simple as, thank God I dodged that. Thank you, Lord, for for finally saying, girl, I'm just not going to let you go off this cliff. No.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And we don't understand sometimes that our no, we don't see the background behind a lot of our no's.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We're in the foreground of it. We don't see anything that's happening behind the scenes, what the universe or God, depending on what you believe in, is really working out for you. Because if you stay in that, what really was supposed to be for you that was so much greater and maybe something where you don't have to ask.
Yeah.
Could have been right there. If you knew exactly how many more men you had to go through to get to your husband, would you stay with the fools? If God said you got 26 more people in line, you was gonna stay with number 16? Okay, 16 gone. Okay, number 17, you're up.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, number 17. Number 18, you're up. And you wouldn't do that. You would literally go through what you have to go through, learn your lessons so you could get to number 26.
And this does not mean sleeping with all of them, y'all.
I mean...
Well, not for me. No.
It is Atlanta, though. You got to
you should be scared.
You got to be on prep in Atlanta to be sleeping
Like,
around.
show me your my chart.
You should be scared.
Like, what you on prep? Not Big Tarvey.
What are you on there for, sir? Just to be safe? No.
There are a lot, off topic, there are a lot of women in Atlanta who take prep.
Oh, God.
Because they're single, they date, they don't know.
I mean, it's really safe than sorry.
But so no isn't always a bad thing. Sometimes we need to be told no. It's humbling. It makes you have to go back to the think table to start off.
I'll be like, you're being mean. You need to leave.
So but sometimes no is just no. Because in that same breath, we also tell people no.
Right.
And they have to receive it from us the same way we receive it. We might have I don't have a very good delivery, but
oh, you looked at me.
I could damn sure see you.
I thought you was looking somewhere else.
No, but since Daddy, it's gotten better.
Yeah, you have.
Thank you.
You have.
You know why yours don't get better.
I'm looking in all angles.
Look, keep your hands straight.
No. She know why. She knows why. But
I don't know. She just be so mean to me and I don't be doing that.
My baby can't get no singing lessons.
If she talk about that one more time.
So that's why my delivery is so bad.
I think we all have got better. As I got older, I got better with my delivery.
Well, I'm not really getting older. I'm more like getting better because I look younger.
You have?
Yeah.
What? Do you get better with your delivery because don't nobody talk to you? So you don't got nothing to deliver back. That's
true.
He looking north, south, east, west. Yeah.
He's like, where's my compass? Like, which way is east?
Right.
I'm like you said, the older you get, the wiser you should get wiser.
So if that's the case, then you should be okay with no the older you get because it's not your first time hearing it.
That part.
You should. I mean, I should.
Or it could also be you wouldn't be told no if you let go when you were supposed to the first time.
First of all.
Clock it. And on that note, is it time?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't clocking nothing.
And on that note,
I think I love him. No, I'm just playing.
But I want him, Mommy. I just love him.
Y'all gonna learn.
You gotta
I got 29 weeks for a breakthrough. I am doing my best to learn. I go to the gym. I'm on my business. I even go to church, pay my tithes and my offering.
Hallelujah.
Yes, I be doing my thing. I'm on the PTA. Oh my God, y'all.
I don't want to hear nobody no PTA.
I already know what's
Until
gonna be.
next time. Thank you for tuning in.
Mad because
to
they won't let you
B3
on
Unplugged.
PTA. Bye, y'all.
Hey, both of y'all put water in y'all mouth right quick. I got a game I want to play.
Are we gonna?
Leave it off. Go ahead. Put water in your mouth. I'm gonna ask y'all a question.
Leave it off?
If you spit, you out.
Are you gonna record this for them?
Yeah, that one's on. Go ahead.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, cut it
mouthful?
on.
So wait. So
No,
we're
just
gonna do.
so-
Is this a commercial?
I'm just playing something with y'all. I just want to see how y'all react. Put the water in your mouth. You spit, you out. All right. Have y'all ever rolled around with a butt plug in your butt? Spit. Hey, water came out your mouth. Water came out your mouth. Water already done skeeted out your mouth, April. Wait, you can't say that. I'm asking the question. Have you ever had sex anywhere outside of home? Shame. Just horse. She tried her best not to spit over here. Have you ever cheated on your man? You know what? She good with holding stuff in her mouth. This ain't even fun no more. All right, you can swallow it.
Did y'all get that? And you supposed to, as you swallow it, you're supposed to go.
Go change clothes. This girl do hold stuff.
Hold on, here we go.
Girl,
I ain't wasting
No,
none.
that butt plug almost died. Cause I'm like, what? Where the heck that
so much spit done flew out your mouth. Hey, you lost because some flew out your mouth.
Cause I ain't never did that.
Look, I got out here. Get y'all with a question.